Welcome. I love that this one's like welcome and then this one is like persimmon. All right, well, we are here today in Thurmont, Maryland, and we are sitting outside of the older Thurmont. We were at the newer one the other day. We're here at the older one, which I didn't have time for. Also, there is a jack-o'-lantern bucket in the back seat. It's Laurel's, don't ask questions. We're going to head in here and we're going to see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. All right, I already see a few things. This is broken. It's definitely older. Cool perfume bottle. Gosh, the Avon is still everywhere. Shamu. Oh, look, here's a soothing bottle. Ooh, everything's shifting. This is made of chalkware. Very sweet. It kind of looks like the old American bisque styled pieces. Okay. Just gonna scooch this way. Although that looks interesting. Yeah, that looks German. Is he damaged? Probably. Maybe not. Does he have all those fingers? Yeah. A little chip there on the flower. This is likely German. Usually there's a pair. Like usually there's a man and a lady, but I'm only seeing the gentleman this time around. Is it marked Germany? It's not marked there. I'm like 95% certain that this is German. But we're going to put it in the cart. It's marked 46 at least. We know that. What is that? Ooh, come here you go. Is that... Oh man, is that Francoma? No. I feel like this is an older American-made pottery. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. I'm going to take it with me. How much is it? $2.49. We will take it. And then these are neat tiles down here. Welcome. Welcome. I love that this one's like welcome and then this one is like persimmon. Like, it's just kind of funny. Kind of wonder what the third one says. Also, are these, like, what are they? Also, besides being tiles. Ooh, that one has a bird on it. I mean, the bird says nothing on it. They're kind of cool, aren't they? I like them. This one is damaged to the point where it can't be hung. I feel like I want the bird, but then I was like, well, I might as well get all three. I can't get one and not the others. Come here, pretty birdie. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's fantastic. I don't know if I'm going to let go of that one. You guys can have the persimmon. I'm going to have the bird. Here, this goes with it. Le citron. Oh man, who made this? They did a good job. Every time I see lemons and in conjunction with Italian, I think of limoncello. That's like a wall pocket. I don't know what this says. Also, is that Italian or is that French? It might be French. The bags. Gosh, we've had such great luck in these bags. This is where it's at usually. Which is so silly. I don't know why. I can't explain it. But I love looking through the bags over here. Looks like there's something here. Is it broken? I'd say that's broken. I don't want a bag with broken stuff. This has a carved lucite flower. Friends forever. Kind of neat. Don't know if I want that one though. We've got dolls and fake fruit. Oh, these are fun, aren't they? Okay. Ooh, is that a coin? Yeah. But it's encased in lucite. Somebody went a little overboard with the lucite. Alright, I'll let you guys know if I find anything. Here, this is something cool. These are finials. Little lady finials. Those are cool, right? Let's get rid of this Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to set this on the floor. There have been too many times where I've seen the bag rip and then everything falls on the ground. So I'm going to put that there. And then actually, there's a whole basket of goodness here. Holy smokes. That bear is so good. Okay. Squirrel. Okay. What was I doing? Okay, I was getting these. And then I was looking through here because that looks interesting. That is a bunch of Avon. This has a nice chintz shaker, but I really don't want the rest of it, so I'm not going to buy it. That has a few nice studio pottery pots. It's how much? $6.49. Yeah, there's some nice studio pottery in there. This is one I want to take with me. Some carved wood. What other treasures are in here? This is a fun basket. It's like they ran out of wall space and they were like, let's just put it in a basket and see what happens. Oh my goodness. More Avon. Avon. Okay, I think that's it for the bags down here. So we got the cool stuff out. That's what matters. All right, should we go back to checking the shelves? What are these tiles? Oh, those are cool. I wonder what they spell out. Maybe we could get creative with it. They're kind of cool, aren't they? I can't really see what the tiles are, and then even after the fact, we would be kind of limited in what we could spell. So I won't do those. Okay. This is a sweet little root beer colored pitcher for $2.49. I like that. Stick that in my cart. And then down here we've got a snifter. Pretty neat for $4.49. I could usually flip these in my booth. I'll take that. There's some cool stuff. I love this Goodwill. Even though it's small and it's not the new fancy flashy one, they usually have really good stuff here. Made in England. Royal Crown. This is weird. Did somebody paint that? Is that painted? I can't tell. I feel like maybe it is. Like somebody was like, oh, I'm going to paint this. And I don't think it was original. I'm having a hard time figuring that out. It's chips, so I'm going to leave it. It's a cute little vase. King's Dominion. There's a little Zanesville stoneware. Zanesville, Ohio. It does have the marking on the bottom. That's the mold mark. This is the, what is this, homespun? Is that what this one's called with the ribbing? I find it a lot in brown. This is, I think, my first time ever finding it in black. I do like it. So I'll take that with me. Alright, what else do we have? This is kind of neat in the back with that optic. I do like that, even though it's clear. Anthropology. Letter K. There's the bird on the bottom. $2.49 on that. Scan through here and see if we see any more birds. I actually noticed the blue before I noticed the bird on the bottom. Alright, this is kind of a fun mug. What is this? Oh, Utah. It's a Utah mug. That's cool. Ooh, I like both of these pieces. What is that marked? Something pottery. Something, oh, it's North Carolina pottery. Oh, okay. The other one doesn't have any marking, but I do like the glaze on both of those. So they definitely have a spot in my cart. These are gorgeous. And then we have all the Fiesta. They are $6.50 each. And I would be lucky if I got that in my booth. So I'm not even going to mess with that. I usually don't. Try to steer clear from that. This tea pot down here is really fun. Made in Japan. I like the design on it. Then we have a daisy and button canoe. This is pretty. That is pretty. I love the gold, weeping gold. I have my eyes on that in the back. That's a really pretty piece. Probably, oh, it's chipped. I was gonna say probably for, I don't know, a vanity set, or do you think that would be for a tea set? The tray. Look how crude that is. I mean, it's not like completely straight because it's definitely older. But I don't know if I can make an exception for that chip. If it was a smaller chip, maybe I would. But that chip's just a little bit too much. I think I'm going to put this back in the back. Domestications. I think I'm going to maybe just set this in the back where there's nothing. There's the bisque piece. There's no markings on it. Kind of a cool bisque bowl. I was noticing that down here we have this older Asian style bowl. Gosh, and that's a pretty cool piece. It definitely has a crudeness about it, and there's no damage. Usually when I find pieces like this, there's chips and cracks. So for $4.49, we will take it with us. I'm about to take off, but I decided to look through here one last time. I did find this shell creamer. There's no markings on it. It's only $2.49. I think I'm going to stick that in my cart. And then also there was these eggs. They looked kind of curious. I don't know. Now that I'm looking at them closer, I'm not that interested. These looked neat. This is Studio Pottery. $4.49. I think those are peaches. They look like peaches to me. I don't know. $4.49. I'll take that. You guys know, I love Studio Pottery. This is hand painted. I can't read it. I do like those forget-me-nots. Back here we have that, what is that? The sweetheart pattern? I know there's Pyrex in this pattern. This is the Libby creamer. I don't see the sugar to go with it. Usually it would come with a caddy, and then you would have the sugar bowl. So I think I'm going to pass on that because it's incomplete. All right, let's see what we can find here real quick because it's almost time for me to bail. I got a sale in about an hour. And I need to get back to Carlisle, which is quite the drive. This is so stinking cute. I did not know Vera made a cat pattern. I might have to just double check that real quick and see if it's worth grabbing. I feel like most of the Vera stuff isn't worth a whole lot at the moment. That may change in the future. I don't know. There's a little Juicy Couture. I know that sells pretty well right now. It's $5.49. I wonder if there's any more of it. I mean, that's just a makeup bag. I don't know if that could do very well. This is cute. I have to get over the fact that something's cute. I should pick it up because just because it's cute doesn't mean it's worth money. Sometimes I just can't help myself. What is this? Zolmac. That makes me think of like zombie.